Alright, and just like that, I believe it is time. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, what up? Okay. It's time to reveal myself. Boom. And boom. Should be good on both. Y'all can see me with a little shit like fucking. I don't have my chat for. Like I don't got my chat is missing. Let me go ahead and pull that up real quick. All right, boom. There you go. I don't know if y'all can see me, but what's up, everybody? There we go. Perfect. Yes. All right. We should be good. As you can see, I have a different little setup we got going on here. Well, I say different setup. I got my lighting and I got the camera in different positions. So hopefully this looks a lot better. But yes, it's time to play some Sonic Colors. I haven't played Sonic Colors in a long time, so this is actually gonna be quite fun actually. Going back through and seeing if this game is like I remember it. But yes, of course we're playing with the GameCube controller, and of course, just like all my streams, we're playing on the original version on original hardware. So yes sir. I'll probably let this intro play out while we kind of see how does the audio sound. Are we good? Is it a little bit too loud, a little bit too quiet? Kind of make sure what we got going on. What the heck, Amber Alert? I don't know what name there. No matter what conclusion we come to at the end of this game, this opening song, what we call it, Reach for the Stars, is actually like really peak. I love this song. Running. Yeah, they could. Oh, actually, I did forget to do one thing actually. They used to post the shit on my YouTube like, oh, I'm playing, guys. And take a chance on today. Ooh, yeah, this song is good, man. Running. Colors feel so right. Oh, dude, I love this song. Fucking love this song. What's up, Zephyr? Welcome. Let's try to play some of that Sonic Colors. Yeah, I fucking love this song. Boom. All right. And yeah, that was the intro. So yeah, I guess it's time to actually get started. Ooh. Keep in mind, this disc, 27 today. Like it was your birthday, big dog. If so, hey man, happy birthday. That's it. Nah, man, it's all good. I'm right there with you, man. I'm not 27 just yet, but I'm about to turn 24. So I turned 24 on the 16th of June, so I'm only a few years behind you, bro. We're hitting that unk status very soon. Also, everything's good, right? Audio was good. The game looks good. Just want to make sure we're as good as possible. No, the beard throws me. Yeah, no, I need to cut it. I haven't cut my beard in a bit, but yeah, I'm 23 right now. I'm probably gonna cut it after this stream. Cut it, get a lineup. You know what I'm saying? Look a little more presentable. I've been so busy with work and whatnot that I've kind of become disheveled a little bit. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, man! I remember when this game came out, man. I got this game for a Christmas present, and dude, I played the absolute shit out of this game, man. You have no idea how many hours I put into this game. Oh, you turning 25, Zephyr? Yes, sir. Hey, like I said, we're all unk here, man. Yeah, we're all unk here. Yes, sir. But yeah, nah, I like I said, I haven't played this in a long time. I just know, like, as Sonic discourse continues, people have come out and said that they don't like this game that much. And I remember this was never my favorite Sonic game, but I thought it was fun, right? Because not to shamelessly plug, but this is gonna be like a double. Actually, get the ring. This stream actually has two purposes. One purpose is to play, have fun, chill with you guys, right? But also I'm gathering footage because I want to do like a Sonic Colors retrospective video, kind of like analyzing to see like does this hold up over time, right? because one of the main criticisms I remember having about this game was it was like the level design is too blocky. Like it's very like not Mario-esque, it's just blocky. Like no, Mario doesn't like it's just a very slower paced Sonic game, which I mean inherently isn't. It's not inherently a bad thing, but you know what I mean. It's different, is what I'll say, right? But yeah, okay. So I guess no one said anything, so I assume that everything is good in terms of audio and visuals. So indeed, bro, it's actually banned in in-game action. You can ban in-game action, but the way I have it set right now, I wouldn't even be able to see it. So is the action really banned on Twitch if I don't see it? Fucking Schrodinger's viewer rewards. Nah, man, but how you been, Zephyr? Also, resident in Japan. Did you do anything for your birthday, or you kind of just like hung out? Also, you can't really hear it, but Eggman is constantly talking over the PA system, and dude, this man is fucking funny as fuck. He has some really funny ones, especially in Aquarium Park, man. Aquarium Park has some good ones. We be cut off with that one was saying, "Would Sonic the Hedgehog please report to the front office," or whatever the fuck he wants you to report to. It's funny. But yeah, I should probably tell a little bit more about the game, but right now I'm just kind of like, trying to remember how this played. Also, I forgot this game is at 30 FPS on the Wii. This is oh god, like that for before a Wii. This is probably one of the best looking Wii games though. Like, can y'all believe this is on the Wii? The Wii, by the way. Your birthday passed a long time ago. When's your birthday pass? Oh, I got rid of my chat. There it is. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I didn't get any of the rank stuff, unfortunately. Oh, our first cutscene. And yes, this is also the first Sonic game to feature what's his name?
He loves to hear his own lips flap.
Roger Craig Smith, aka Chris Redfield. Also Batman. Also what's his name? Mirage in Apex. Crane and Dying Light, and a whole lot of other characters. Thomas in regular show. Just a foil.
Lucky for us, he's not very good.
October, I see. I gotcha.
It would be pretty hard to miss a giant floating space amusement park surrounded by planets. Still, an evil plot? I don't know.
Wow.
Good view.
Can't be mad at this view.
This might be a hot take, but also I think Roger sounds a lot better here than he does in later games.
So easy to sneak in here.
I wouldn't say it was that easy.
Also, yes, this game has a lot more of a jovial tone in the story compared to what we might be used to from like the Sonic games. I say a little more jovial, but it's incredibly more. It's a lot more jovial.
He's in this thing. It's like Eggman's begging us to sneak in and trash the place.
Oh man, this thing's got crazy fast acceleration.
You call this fast?
This amusement park has been constructed
Oh
entirely
no,
out of a
but I love the cutscene play out actually.
and is in no way associated with any sort of evil plot or premeditated misdeeds.
Sure, Eggman, I trust you.
Just thinking about it makes my head feel like it wants to.
Also, man, like once again though, can I? Oh, you be back? All right, man. I'll see you next time. No, but can I just really say like this game looks so good. This game looks so good for a Wii game. So we scamming Yusuf out of his matches, SMH. Well, no. You see, I forgot that I actually already had planned the stream yesterday, and I can't let the viewers down. But this game isn't that long, so this stream won't be too long. This game's like 2.5 hours, maybe if I'm going slow. It's a very short game.
Hey, what's going on? Huh?
Whoa! So don't worry, we can probably fit some matches in later. Ain't no problem. Also, yeah, now I gotta like some free data. Whoa, hold up, man. Let's just go ahead and we'll just do A-Rock. Be Sonic, like it.
Next up, the topical
But we'll be watching. Excellent. We love to hear it. Yes, sir. We are now. This is Sonic Colors for the Nintendo Wii. 2010 came out in 2010, and it still retains the boost gameplay from Sonic Unleashed, the previous game. However, this game does do a few things differently that I think change the formula for better or for worse. And that is what we will find out as we play, because I have not played this game in full in a long time. But yes, well, now that we have it, let's talk about the newest gimmick of this game. As you can see, when I absorbed that capsule with that little blue-green dude in it, it gave me a power-up, and that is a Wisp. The Wisp are the primary gimmick of this game, and basically they're these assortment of... Oh, I fucked that up. I didn't know I was supposed to do that. That's foolish of me. Basically, they're aliens that Eggman is enslaving so that he can take their energy. But not only that, but they also can imbue Sonic with special powers. So as you can see, that those capsules have the White Wisp in it, and the White Wisp is basically how you are able to use the boost in this game. Because boost, unlike every other boost game, boost in this game is only built by gathering the wisps. So no rings, so you cannot. So boosting in this game is way more limited than any other boost game. And then the other guy I was collecting was the Laser Wisp, and the Laser Wisp basically allows you to become a laser, and you can use that to get to a bunch of different types of secrets and pathways and stuff like that. The Wisps have become very controversial over the course of Sonic, Sonic history, right? Some people love them, some people hate them. I fucked that up. I don't know why I did that. I think the idea is cool, right? Like the temporary power-ups to give Sonic an advantage. However, I think the fact that they have such a slow they have such a slow activation time and whatnot. I feel like they are mainly pace breakers more than anything else. And so I feel like good idea, but with the Wisps are a good idea, but in my opinion, less than ideal execution. Like I said, I think. Okay, ooh, my bad. Because I think for any Sonic game, I highly value that flow you can get, and the Wisps is impossible to have flow with the Wisps because when you activate them, it has such a long cast time, But I said, I haven't played this in a long time, so my opinion might actually change. So, I'm actually open to see how I feel about the Wisps as we go on throughout the game. Yes. Also, your Blade and Rivals, they kind of like not reworked them, but they gave them some pretty big changes. Also, getting ranks in this game is not very fun. That is one thing I do remember the most, and I don't think I'll budge. I don't think I'll be budging on that aspect of this game, because Jesus, man, it's more of a score attack type of ranking system. However, for a big part of the ranking system is that you have to gather points. Also, I'm gonna make sure my TikTok live is still good. So let me refresh the page, because sometimes my shit be all messed up. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Excellent. Well, for the last time I played him for the season, yeah, I see he gets like overhealth and stuff like that. Also, here's one part of Sonic Colors that gets worse as it goes on, but instead of having just 3 larger acts, this game instead opts to have jump. Oh, yeah, quickly jump. This game instead opts to have 6 acts, but some of these acts are really bite-sized and tiny. Like, for example, this act was 28 seconds, and of course, there's secrets and stuff to find with the Wisps and whatnot. But I feel like it kind of is like unnecessary padding, because a lot of A lot of these extra acts outside of like Act 1, 2, and 6 are very uninteresting. But more cutscene time.
I wish
Oh yeah, that's good though. I mean, he was supposed to be built like that. He was supposed to have all that survivability. I don't know why they released him in the state that they did, because yeah, that shit was
Oh man,
yikes.
that was crazy.
Oh, I was reconfiguring my handheld into a translator so I can understand this guy.
I can understand.
Can you go somewhere?
Didn't you see? I absorbed those aliens and got powered up with like some kind of wild energy. And after a few seconds, they'd pop out of me.
I find that hard to believe.
Well, yeah, like I said.
Okay, seriously? We need to find Eggman and figure out how catching these aliens fits into whatever heinous plan he's hatching.
And wreck that plan, right?
Yeah,
Right.
That's pretty much how we spend our time.
Oh, did I break something? Okay, no, I didn't. All right, well, yeah, like I said, the story is nothing. The story is nothing really to write home about in this game, so I probably won't make too much comment about it because what's already been said is already known. Like, you know, this game has some horrifically painful jokes and whatnot, and I get it. Sega were really trying to move away from the quote unquote overly edgy style of the early 2000s Sonic, but I think this game story is a complete overcorrection. A complete overcorrection. I think the Sonic is always at its best, in my opinion, when he's more like, people always say shonen, but it doesn't even have to be like straight shonen. Just I like it better when, you know, Sonic, like, you can like take the story seriously. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it adds substance to the game. You know, I like being able to see the characters and stuff like that, and be like, okay, you know, this is a believable world that I can immerse myself in. But I cannot immerse myself in this game at all. Like I said, because the game doesn't take it so seriously at all. But, you know, regardless of what the story is like, this is a game at the end of the day. So we will be judging it off the merits of it being a game. We'll do this. Also, oh my god. The one thing I will gush about in this game is the music. The music, man. Also, so this every level has 3 songs. There's the Act 1 song, and then there's the hold up. Yeah, there's the Act 1 song, Act 2 song, and the Act 3 song, and then it just kind of not recycled, but they get they get moved around for the later 3 acts as well. But I don't think there's a single bad song in this soundtrack. I think this game is also composed by Tomoyo Otani, I think, who is he did a lot. He's doing a lot of the later and current Sonic games from like Sonic 06 to like I think he still does stuff to this day, actually, if I'm not mistaken. I know he did some songs for Racing Crossroads and stuff like that. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, and I do remember this level because I think this level's kind of lame. Because this is what I mean when I say like a lot of this game started having like really blocky platforming. I mean, this level is literally just blocky platforming. Okay, no one saw that. Let's restart. that was all me. Unfortunately, you can't use the D. I'm playing on the game controller, but you can't use the D-pad. Unfortunately, so playing platform with the analog stick is not the most precise of movements. Unfortunately. Like I said, music is fantastic. I should be able to make that jump. And if you don't know what these red rings are, they are your collectibles of this game, and they unlock levels in the Eggman Simulator or whatever the fuck it's called, and that's how and those are how you get your special stages. And your switch stages, of course, just like every other Sonic game, they get you the Chaos Emerald. I'll for sure to be demonstrating. Well, not like I won't be getting Super Sonic, but I'll definitely play at least a few of the levels. You know what I'm saying? Just so you guys can get a good view of what's going on. So yes, shouldn't be too bad. But you're right. Let's get out of here. Boss time.
23, 24, 25.
Let me make sure this is
Ah,
all
not
good.
nearly enough aliens.
There we go.
Want us to get
Wait, no.
more?
Fuck, I'm trying to.
No,
There it is.
I want you to get me a cheeseburger and a shake.
Yeah, I go for cheeseburger and a shake.
Easier. Cheeseburgers don't run as fast as them little alien varmints.
Idiot, get me more.
Aliens. I do think Mike Pollock is pretty good in this game. Of course, Mike Pollock is pretty good
Y'all want
in most games that he's in.
I reckon that hurt a bit. Wait a minute, I
Jesus.
need to go over yonder. Sorry.
Precious little alien. I'll harness their hyper-go-on power, and then nothing will stop me. I know I say that every time, but this time, really, nothing will stop me. What?
I did think like if this game existed in a vacuum, well, not in a vacuum, but like if there was only this stream, like if there's only this game with this type of story, I think people would be a lot more nice to it. Because like, you know, it's like a nice little break from the action, a nice little Sonic Saturday morning cartoon type of energy.
You're so smart, robot. You take care of this mess.
Also, let's probably introduce those red guys, those robots.
At least I know he won't screw it up.
Whatever you say, Eggman. That's the red one is Orbot, and the yellow one is Cubot. Orbot already kind of started off in Unleashed, and the Cubot is new to this game. They've still been around. They're still around to this day. I mean, it says every now and then
Time for
Eggman
me to start stopping.
always kind of gets new henchmen every now and then for every like era. You know, he had Scratch and Grounder back in the day. Scratch and Grounder. Then he had like Sonic X had like Boku and Deco, or whatever their names were in Sonic X, and then. Now we got, you know, Orbot and Cubot. But, you know, Orbot and Cubot has stayed the longest. But here's our first boss, the Ferris wheel dude. Ow. So you can actually fly through. I kind of forget how to do it. But you can actually fly through his arm. And, blow come out of it. Alright, what? Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again, actually. Ow. Yeah, but this game is super easy, so you don't gotta worry about any type of. You don't gotta really worry about anything being exceptionally difficult in this game. Okay? No, I think I'm trying to show off the thing, but maybe I should probably just keep the pace going, but yeah, you know what? I got it. Okay. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Bruh. Oh, yeah, okay, you know what? Like, I'm just not playing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing a homemade attack until it dies. Ow. But you just basically just go around in a circle, homemade attack it a few times. And I think this guy dies in 3 hits. That's how you do it. And it's A rank. Oh, I'm just that guy in the super easy game.
Tighten this last bolt. Oh, there you are. Where'd you run off to?
I did a little shopping, grabbed a bite to eat, and trashed a giant killer robot.
Excellent work, Sonic.
Really? And they've got shopping here too?
There's also one. Well, I guess it started in Unleashed as well, but this is you know, Tails is like in this era, and even a little bit now. Tails is a massive like pussy. I don't know. He doesn't do anything. I wish Tails actually like contributed more to this game and forces and whatnot, but you know that's neither here nor there. But I mean, like I said, like I said, I'm not gonna harp on the story of this game too much. I mean, any criticism I have has already been said by like thousands of other people. So I'm just gonna mainly focus on gameplay when it comes to discussion, gameplay, and like also glazing the music and stuff like that. Because like I said, the music in this game is amazing. But I should probably stop talking over the cutscene. So I'll let y'all watch it while I look at other stuff over here.
Wisps?
Lisp, yes.
Wisps with a W.
Yeah, I'll just stick with aliens if that's okay with everybody.
Man,
Sure.
this dialogue,
Used for
this
the
dialogue
right
surely is something else.
evil man, or to make underwear to be worn by salad. Just here, save them.
But I will say this fun fact: this game is actually written by
Who's running around trashing robots?
Pontac and Graph. I think that's what their names are, like their last names or whatever. And Pontac and Graph actually, fun fact, they actually
Some aliens.
worked on Happy Tree Friends. If anyone knows what that is, I think most people know what that is. That's a classic thing. But yeah, Happy Tree Friends writers came to write on Sonic, and you know, considering what Happy Tree Friends was, this is definitely a large change and shift in tone.
If you say so.
If you say so.
I'm missing an arm. Have you got an arm?
No.
They did make Tails sorry as hell in the later games. Oh yeah, they did.
I guess it can't
They absolutely did. Oh my god, foreshadowing, guys. Oh, I cannot believe this right now. Oh my god. I can't believe this. Yo, I can't believe this. Alright, so we actually have a choice now. We have the Starlight Carnival or Sweet Mountain. Even though I prefer Sweet Mountain, I kind of want to go to Starlight Carnival just because it's such a beautiful looking level. Also, there's some really good music. Oh yeah. But unfortunately, this is another criticism I have with this level. Is this level is very forces. And you're wondering, what do you mean by forces? Look, I'm playing with one hand right now. See? This part is completely uninteractive. It usually just sidestepping. See, also, I'm pretty sure I can do this next part without playing either. So once again, one hand, by the way. We're almost a minute into the stage, by the way. Back as fuck. Hey, what's up, Zephyr? Welcome back. All right, now we have gameplay. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about this level. There's a lot of automation. Lots of automation. But another thing I don't like about this level that I remember is the introduction of this wisp, the cube. It is such a pain. Like this, I don't understand the point of this one. It's not fun to use. You stomp in place. See, I think they could have made the wisps a lot better by doing like I imagine a world where the cube wisp acts like a I imagine a world where the cube wisp acts like anyone here ever play Crash Bandicoot 4? That's the only example that comes to the top of my mind. But if you play Crash Bandicoot 4, you know that there's a mask you can get in that game that allows you to instantly switch back and forth between platforms. And I think... Oh wait, what am I doing? I need to get back up. And I think, whatchamacallit, the Cube Wisp would have been better if it was like that. Where instead of, being a very slow stomp and, do your thing, I think the Cube Wisp would have been a lot better if it was actually like instantaneous movement. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I've actually never come this way. Like I didn't realize I was gonna get stuck. So they're very, very curious. Where am I? Oh, I forgot you could push it in this game. Oh my god. Wait, what the fuck? Am I tweaking? Hold up. I forgot my life. I forgot you could push it. Okay, no. The fuck? What did I do? I don't know what I just did. here. Maybe I needed another. Maybe I need another power. He's gonna wall jump back out. Oh yeah, okay, I need, okay, yeah. Okay, that was on me. I went the whole wrong fucking direction, by the way. I needed I need another wisp for that. But once again, more automation. Like I said, I think it looks pretty as fuck, right? And the music is banging. But I just think, in terms of gameplay, there's nothing really much to offer from this level. If you kill the big one, all the other ones die. So if you see that, do that so you can get a nice point bonus. But also killing some of these motor bugs will actually give you points, and also quick stuff can give you points as well. Like I said, getting ranks in this game is not very fun because you literally just have to farm as much points as possible. But farming points is not like. In my opinion, it's not a fun or intuitive experience. Like literally, you can just go back and forth doing a quick step and you'll be all right. Oh, I mean, the game is well made. Don't get it twisted. It's just I think there's this game overall is a very good game. I just think there are some some qualities to it that I think prevent it from being like the greatest thing ever, because a lot of people in the Sonic fandom, at least back then, like I said, nowadays as as Sonic fans have changed and stuff like that, like the opinions differ. But I remember when this game came out, everyone, basically this game was the second coming of Christ. Like Sonic was back, baby, because of this game. And I mean, while like yes, it's a very good game, I do think there are some issues that prevent this game from being like the greatest Sonic game ever created. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, it doesn't have to be. It could just be a good game, which I think it is a good game. But I wouldn't even put this in like in my top 5 or top 10. I think there's too many issues I have with the level design, with level design and like the gimmicks that wait, hold up. I kind of want to get more points. Oh hey, what's up, Blue Crab? Well, hey, welcome to the stream. Like once again, if they make the cube like the Crash 4 mask where it was instantaneous switch back and forth, it'd have been so much better. All of these wisps would have been much better if they didn't have that long ass cast time. I think having the cast time really hurts this game's replayability because it makes the wisp more like a pace breaker. Alright, so on the ad. But that's Carnival. I mean, what the fuck? Starlight Carnival. Jesus, I'm about to say Carnival Night Zone. I mean, I did play all the Sonic games yesterday, but we're not on that still. Fuck. Get through with your detergent. Oh man. Now shameless plugs out. It's always time to shamelessly plug. Also, this is a really good. Oh. Anyway, I think it's a really good world map theme. Also, I really fuck with the Act 2 music as well. But yes. Oh man. Also, does my mic quality sound better from last time, or is it still kind of or am I still kind of muffled? Once again, man, like I said, no matter what I say about this game, I will never talk shit about this soundtrack, man. I forgot I was over here. Oh, okay, I need the spike wisp for that. Oh, I'm about to get hit. Bye-bye. Or maybe not. Woo! Also, being able to use the wall jump anywhere is one thing I really do like about the older boost games, aka I think only colors and Unleash let you do it. I just think it's very it's nice, you know what I'm saying? Being able to use your abilities at any time. Oh, you get hit during that? That's unfortunate. Like, see, like it's so slow. The cube wisp is. You know what else they could have done? What if they actually put the cube wisp, like when you get it on, like maybe they could have made the wisp permanent upgrades. You know, there's so many different ways they could have went about the wisp without making them this fucking like pace breaking. I like it while I played on Steam by the remake. It was Rinakusu, right? That's what I could have called you, Rinakusu. Welcome back to the stream, man. It's nice to see you. And that's kind of unfortunate. The remaster for this game is actually not that good. There's a lot of bugs and like gameplay changes, I think, that kind of hampered the experience on Colors Ultimate. Okay, I don't know how I didn't hit that. Also, this gimmick is fucking lame. I don't know what they were thinking with this gimmick. Slow at, like, I don't know, it's just like a lot of these things are really like are pace breakers, but not in like a, in my opinion, like, you know, you can have some slower elements in the Sonic game, right? It's not all fast. You know, there is other stuff you can do as well, but I think these gimmicks are pace breaking in the bad way. Yes, nice. If anyone who's watching isn't following, Jeff Bezos will find you. Hey, true. Hey, that's the truth. Yeah, I got work to do, but stream is open for sure. Hey, yes, sir. Nah, I appreciate that. We love that engagement around here. Oh, what the heck? But yeah, like this gimmick, I don't really like. This it's not interesting. It's just kind of there, I guess. But once again, though, this music, like, you hear that shit? But like, I get it, right? If you want to get ranks, you go for the rings and whatnot. And it's like, ooh, you gotta go to the rings and be quick enough. But it's like, it's not fun, bro. It's literally, it's just so. I think this is probably the worst gimmick they've in this game, at least from what I remember. There could be more. I'm gonna be honest, graphical, I cannot tell the difference between remaster and Wii. Maybe my eyesight is bad. Oh no. I think the remaster looks worse, honestly. Oh, I'm dead. I think the remaster looks worse because the remaster has crazy fucking bloom, and so like all the lights are like super blown out and it's really ugly looking. But like besides that, I think like texture work and everything is basically the same. But you know, that's unfortunately something that you'll see a lot because Sega are really bad at remasters. I don't think there's been a single good Sonic game remaster in my opinion. Every Sonic game remaster has dropped the ball in one or multiple ways, in my opinion. Whoa! Ooh! That's it. Once again, though, at least the music's good. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. And let's not die this time, shall we? Woo! And yeah, that was that level. Very boring. And you can basically get all the red rings really quickly too. So it's not even like I said. One of the biggest things that detracts from this game is, and I'm definitely, now that I'm playing it again, I'm remembering it, is there's some straight padding in this game. Straight padding. Try to go for S ranks on your own time after you beat. Oh no, I mean, I've already 100. I've beaten this game plenty of times, and I 100%. This is not my first time playing it. I haven't played it in a while, so I'm trying to basically like re-jog my memory of this game, because you know, I have a less than ideal review of this game, and I just want to make sure that my opinion is still remains. And so far, it seems like my thoughts have not changed. I mean, so far it seems to be an alright game, but there's just some issues that it's having with the level design. Level design in this game is weird. I'm gonna let that go so I can... Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I knew I was dead. But yeah, like level design is just less than ideal. A lot of very slow-paced nonsense. It's not even fun slow-paced nonsense. Just slow-paced nonsense. And the reason I'm going for the red rings as I see them is because I feel like if you don't go for the red rings, this game is over in like 15 seconds. So to add a little bit of longevity, to add a little bit of meat to this playthrough, I'm gonna go for the red rings as I play. There we go. But on the bright side, though, I think this is the weakest level in the entire game. So after we're done with Starlight Carnival, it should be relatively mainly cool stuff from here on out. Sweet Mountain has a few stinkers, and I think Ashlight Coaster has a few stinkers as well, but we should be alright. Reminds me of Sonic CD. Nah, man, Sonic CD has way better level design than this. Sonic CD is awesome. This game does not have Sonic CD like type level design, at least I don't think it does. Sonic CD still has, you know, a bit of flow, a bit of, you know, it still has a little bit of flow, it still has a little bit of, you know, of that momentum, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't have as many pace breakers as this game does. Oh, once again, we're playing Subway Surfers, playing in one hand. And also, if you want to, if you want to farm S ranks, you just spam the quick step as much as you can. Yeah, so you know, like I said, Starlight Carnival definitely is the weakest level in the entire game. I'm not really a fan of this level, besides the music, and yeah, that's about it. Like I said, it just doesn't really feel all that interactive, and then the interactive parts it does have are not anything mind blowing. I think. Ooh, I missed. That's unfortunate. Also, yeah, once again, you know, now we see we got some reused level design from Act 3, I think. Now we have our new wisp. Our new wisp we've been introduced to, which is hover, and I mean it does exactly what it says it does. It allows you to hover, but it also lets you use the light speed dash. You know that move that Sonic used to have base kit? Yes. Also, another thing about the hover is the more rings you have, the faster hover goes. So, if possible, collect as many rings as you can. It's good for your speed. Ah, yeah, I'm gonna say I knew it was gonna run out of fucking boost. This part's pretty cool. However, is it just me or does this part remind me of Egg Fleet? This part's very Egg Fleet from Sonic Heroes. I will say, one thing I will say about this game is Sonic controls pretty decently in this game in 3D. It's not perfect, right? Because it's a boost game, so its acceleration is still like all wacky. But I mean, you know, you can move in a circle decently well, I guess. But also, this area looks really beautiful as well. Woo! I do really like the hover music though. It's very nice, very tranquil. Also, another way you're kind of encouraged to the stat pad is you get bonus points by just being in the wisp. So, you know, another, like, you really could just sit here and just, like, try to get as many hover wisps as possible and just kind of sit around with it. And, you know, it won't be unoptimal, if that makes sense. You know, you can actually use it to get S ranks. But another thing I forgot to mention is that, once you discover a wisp in the level you're supposed to discover it in, the wisp will then, disperse and go to any other level. So now that we've discovered hover and hover was freed, if you go to Tropical Resort or Sweet Mountain, areas that didn't have hover will now have the hover wisp. Like I said, you know, I guess something to encourage, you know, revisiting the levels and whatnot outside of just getting the red rings. So you do need, you need to have access to every wisp if you want to get the red rings in this game. And also, I think the red rings in this game actually aren't too bad. No, that's actually some pretty cool locations, I think. Like, to find them in. Alright, this level is actually kind of like a wide open space where you can find all types of fucking secrets and whatnot. It's cool. I don't mind this level actually. In terms of being a hover level, I think it's pretty cool. Actually, I should have went. I should go this way so I can get this red ring. Or maybe that's not where the red ring is at. Woo! I wish there was a way to descend faster. Ow. My rings! My rings again! Boom. Hello? Well, I guess I got it, I guess. Oh my god, now we're gonna throw this again. Oh my god, he's so fucking slow. But yeah, like I say, you have the lightspeed dash when you're. I didn't know it. I didn't know that shit could end while you were in the middle of the dash. That's unfortunate. Nah, I'm not gonna make it. Oh fuck. Let's try this again, shall we? This time we got it. Bruh. Oh my god. Wait, okay, no. I got something. Okay, wait. Alright, there we go, we're good, we got it. There we go. Excellent. Didn't even struggle, not a single time, by the way. Never struggled, never have, never will. Oh, damn, it's crazy. I fucked that level up like crazy and I still got an A rank. And the reason I got an A rank is because, you know, oh yeah, so that's what I was talking about earlier. The red star rings lead you to that little Sonic simulator for the special stages to get the Chaos Emeralds. But like I said, that's why the reason I got an A rank here so easily is because, you know, I was in hover for so long that I was able to farm the I was basically able to farm the points.
Where would I be?
If I was an alien in need of saving, where would I be?
Experience has taught me to investigate anything that glows.
Also, Runakusu is Sonic CD is Silver the Hedgehog your favorite character? I noticed you have a silver profile picture. Could have so, very base, because silver is awesome.
The best way to solve problems is to kick robots.
My butt.
Visitors are cautioned to avoid feeding, petting, or saving any aliens.
Excuse me, giant killer robot. You want to do this the hard way?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. No, it says gonna let the cutscenes play out, but I can't sit through it. I'm not gonna sit through it. There are actually two of these types of bosses as well as like the carnival one. I think these are pretty cool. I like how they're kind of I like how you can destroy like certain pieces of them and whatnot, and I think that's kind of cool. Like if you want to have you can like destroy like this. I'm not quite sure exactly what destroying each part of it does. Like you can like destroy the searchlights. I don't know exactly what destroying the searchlights does. Like I don't know what it like, you know, how it affects the boss. So I don't remember. But you know, I think that's pretty cool. But also, what you can do is now that we have Lightning Wisp, we can just kind of like the carnival boss. We can go inside him and blow him up. Also, the music in this boss is really cool. So what we're gonna do is come through this way. We're gonna jump through here. And bye-bye. Boom! Oh, he's not dead. Oh. He was supposed to die. Ow. There, now you're dead. Boom! And when they die, they drop, you know, a shitload of rings, so, you know, that's cool, I suppose. But a cool boss. Not very challenging, but, you know, cool spectacle and whatnot. Cool music as well. Nice and smooth S rank. What am I doing? Yes. More cutscene time.
Hey, Tails, you missed the BBBE.
Best boss. I think it was the best boss beating ever.
Boss beating ever.
Jesus, man.
So,
Let's look. See,
giving you any more
people
information?
complain a lot about Sonic Heroes being cheesy, but I feel like Sonic Heroes was cheesy with heart. This game is just like,
I remember.
this game is just cheesy, and not even like an endearing type of way. It's just cheesy, derogatory.
Called hyper-go-ons. It's inside of them.
Like
Ooh.
a battery?
No. Well, sort of.
Oh man.
Their life source. And you only got a taste of it. Look at what happened.
Oh.
Battery is sort of an understatement. A funny thing, it was first translating as horrible body odor. Anyway, it seems in
You know, I think that's like the second time that they've done that gag with this
who they call
Sonic model, because
Rosehair.
Sonic. Oh my god, I forgot this is when that this is the cutscene, bro. Baldy nose
I
hair.
remember that one.
I know, I've already written it down. Anyway,
Jesus.
draining them of their power, all their power, and using it for an evil aquatic mammal, an evil dolphin. No, a porpoise.
Jesus.
Oh, an evil purpose.
I don't mind that one actually. That was not too bad. That joke's not too bad.
Hey, where
Are you gonna help me, Tails?
Baldy McNose hair, of course. I'm totally calling him McNose hair.
Yeah. This fucking dialogue, bro.
Next stop.
But anyway, it's time for our next level, which is gonna be Sweet Mountain, which has a killer soundtrack. Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom. Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom. This level's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Actually, I think there's only one. I do remember one act in this level being the stinker, but besides that, I think most of the acts in this game most of the acts in this level are pretty strong. Okay, bro, are pretty strong. I think. Like I said, we will, you know, we'll see. We'll see if I can remember it, but like I said, I do remember, generally speaking, having a good time in most of these levels. Oh yeah, so since this is on Wii and it needs to be able to work with the regular Wii remote, the drifting is now context sensitive. So unfortunately, we can't drift whenever we want, which is a little bit of a shame. That kind of lowers the skill ceiling of this game a lot. But granted, I feel like this game already has a pretty low skill ceiling, at least for the most part. It's a very comfortable experience. Like I said, not anything crazy. But also, this is Drill Wisp. Yeah, I mean it is exactly what it is. I don't know what the name is. It is a drill that lets you drill under certain surfaces. This wisp can only be used in 2D, so just keep that in mind. But also, you know, I think the drill is pretty cool. I wouldn't mind. I think it'd have been a lot cooler. You know, imagine having like Knuckles be playable and he kind of plays like this a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, we already know Knuckles can dig and whatnot. Just have him, you know, be the one to you know, be able to dig and stuff like that. Also, I do kind of fuck with this rave music though, that they have for the drill. But also, if you run out of, okay, I should probably. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh, that was close. If you run out of meter while you're underground, you die. So don't do that. Another move that's context sensitive now is the quick step. Like I said, it needs to be able to work with the basic Wii mode, so a lot of the advanced movement mechanics have been changed to context sensitive actions. Good. Amazing. You can kill all those robots. Ah, dumbasses. Oh. Wait. I want that red ring. And just like that. Cool detail though is I don't think it's like this for every level, but this level it is. The ending area is actually the beginning of Act 2. So I was like, you know, also my posture's really bad. It's like Sonic is, you know, constantly moving, constantly on the move and whatnot. Bam. Bam. This is another really good song. Oh, one of the standouts of this entire soundtrack. Oh, I missed the rainbow rings. But you also are encouraged to drift as well for S ranks because you actually get a pretty sizable drift bonus when you drift, like point bonus when you drift. Burger. Outstanding. Amazing. Oh yeah, now that we have this, see, since we got the hover wisp, we can actually now use the hover wisp in this level. When originally it would have been blanked out, so now we can actually explore some of the hidden areas that are outside, that are out of the way. Which in this case is a red ring, so isn't that nice? Also, this level has a kind of a cool gimmick. Oh, this part of the song is really good. It's like this is basically a tower level. The big you know set pieces, you're scaling up this big ass burger. Not a real burger, by the way. If you look at it closely, you can see that this is a metal burger. So, unfortunately, is it edible? Absolutely not. Actually, can I just? Oh no, you can't do it. Okay, never mind. You cannot do the way I had previously thought. Oh well. You can use drill here. Oh, I mean. Oh yeah, you got the holy shit, my frame rate. You got these dudes you can attack. Oh my god. Ow. So that one takes you back here. Jesus. Okay, gotcha. Whoops. Oh, this took me all the way back. Oh, that's cool. You can actually see the. Okay, I got you. In the background, you can actually see the paths preemptively. But does the drill respawn? It does not. So I only got one chance at it. You also get a grind bonus as well. Hover! Oh, isn't it so cool? The spectacle. Oh, wait, you're supposed to slide, not jump. Okay, I got you. Oh well. Woo! Oh. That's how you do it. Nice and simple S rank, not too shabby, not too shabby. That's how you do it. Like I said, this is a very strong level. Overall zone, strong zone. I'm gonna call it a zone. Good music, relatively good level design, and I think for the most part, like so besides the one, I think it's like Act 5. I think it's pretty fun. And also, it also gives us Rocket, which I think Rocket's one of the better. It's really simple, but I know it's fucking Rocket, man. It's cool. Isn't there a red ring back here? Oh no, I'm thinking later. It's time to make the A-Rock dollar. Hey, for real. The A-Rock make my own fucking shit coin with the A-Rock bucks. Y'all ain't ready for the A-Rock bucks. You'll get 150 million% return on investment, by the way. True. But the cool thing about Rocket, this whips, all it does is press it, and after a short time, it sends you skyrocketing into the air. Also, that cake looks good as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. It might be metal, but you know what? I'm willing to make that sacrifice just for a taste. Oh, excuse me. Oh man. Woo, look at that. Alright, come over here and you get a spring. Alright, remember that. My frame rate. Go ahead and break this, get some points. Oh, I really like the way these interior areas look. Very cool. Woo! No. Oh, you need to invest into the use of buck. 300% back on your investment. Truth. Hold up, it might be time to time to invest in use of bucks. I can't believe people really fall for those fucking pump and dump schemes. Or maybe they're not falling for it. Maybe they just think they're better and they think they think they can invest and pull out and get the rewards. You know what I'm saying? You know that they can be faster. Maybe. Oh, okay. Now, yeah, this is the level. Okay, Act 4. This level was not that good. This level was not fun. It has this. Okay, I lied. Earlier, I said that annoying spring was the worst gimmick in the game. This is the worst gimmick in the game because it's literally just so slow. Hold on. I'm not about to go the slower route. You got me messed up. Unc still got it. I saw that. That guy. Nah, like literally, like you just sit there and sit on those damn, like you're literally gonna sit on these damn switches to get shit to move. It's like, all right, man. Like I think even in Mario, this shit would have been not that fun. Hey, at least the music's pretty good. There we go. Grab that. All right, we don't have. I think this they wanted you to have Frenzy Wisp. We do not have Frenzy Wisp, so we have to navigate these blocks. Ooh. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I think I thought of the video title. What if I name it The Fatal Flaw of Sonic Colors? Nah, that's too generic. I feel like a lot of people name that shit The Fatal Flaw. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like a name for this video. Sonic Colors. Does it suck? Nah. That's doing too much as well. I don't know, I'll figure something out. But like this shit is not fun. I don't know why they decided to add very annoying fucking shit like this in it. Here, rage bait that for real. Sonic Killers, if you like this game, I hate you. Nah. Hell yeah. Once again, nice and smooth B rank. Cube. The Cube was. Sonic was the worst Sonic game in the I wouldn't. No, I can't say all that now. Not when games like. Not okay. That's where the red ring goes. I was thinking for this level. I can't say that, bro. We got games like Sonic 06, Sonic Forces, Sonic Lost World, the Sonic Frontiers exist. I cannot in good conscience do that, bro. Because those games I mentioned are actually bad. This game isn't bad. It's just a little misguided, in my opinion. Yo! Up, bruh. Oh! You got me. Gotta. I guess I won't let him. Yeah, I probably could fit in between there, but whatever. Also, I will say, Sonic's jump in this game can be a little stiff. Just a tad. I don't like Frontiers. A lot of people like it, but I don't like that game. I have a lot of problems with that game. I think the level design is bad, the story is bad, the controls are bad, the combat is bad. The music is stellar though. Great music by Sleeping with Sirens, and I really like the cyberspace music, but I don't like Frontiers. I think that game got overglazed like crazy just because I think the only reason that game got as much like love as it did is because it came out at a time when there were really no other Sonic games like that were good. So like comparing it to anything else was like a favorable thing. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, I'm trying to like time it, but I'm fucking it up. So let me just. Woo! I do like that. I do like this thing, like like being able to not platform, but being able to boost into the swing. That's cool. I guess I can see that being used in some pretty cool ways. I want to get. I already had it. I need to get that red ring. There we go. Woo! But yes. Like I said, I don't know. The thing, like I said, I don't hate anyone that likes Frontiers. Or obviously, that'd be ridiculous. But I don't see what other people see in Frontiers, man. I've never saw it, and I don't think I ever will. Maybe one day I could do a stream like this where I kind of replay the game so I can kind of re-jog my memory. But as it stands right now, man, I don't see what other people see in Frontiers. Okay, I do remember this mechanic was also kind of dull. Ow. It's just little, disappearing, repairing blocks. Not in that. Well, yeah, I guess it's repairing blocks, but you can destroy the blocks and they'll come back. I don't got boost, so I gotta go ahead and fight homeboys the hard way. Okay. I was trying to slide. Okay. You can do that. I fucked it up. Oh wait, never mind. No, never mind. I did it right. Yeah, get that so you can do this. And then also, I think this next thing, I think you can get that with. I think you need drill. No, wait, no, never mind. I'm dumb. You can just jump on it. Don't take that out of context. You could just jump on it. Okay, now I think. Now I'm trying to see where does that drill fucking connect to? Guess not. Oh, whoops. Guess not. More red rings for the simulator. But, alas. We're almost done with our third world. Like I said, this game's really short, so this will probably be a shorter stream. We're about, what? An hour and 15 in, and we're already more than halfway done, so... Like I said, this is a shorter game, but it's not bad. Also, yeah.
That's it, Hedgehog. Stand there and be
I remember as a kid, I thought they were actually going to do something with this. I thought they were actually going to do something with this. But you'll see what I mean. Sonic, look out!
Sonic, look out!
Oh! Bro's getting the craziest top of his life. Yeah, I know. I remember I thought this was gonna be like. I thought this was gonna be something crazy, but no, they don't really do anything with this. Spoiler alert.
Unless shooting him with my mind control beam that runs on alien energy counts is doing something to him. Does it? To get to me, you're going to have to go through your best friend. This turned out much better than I
whoop his ass, Sonic.
I used a small prototype.
Enjoy it while you can.
Oh, I will. In fact, the only way to make this better would be to have you two fight.
Come on, Tails. Snap out of it, dude. You don't want to do this.
They did this twice, by the way. So they did it in this game, and then they do it again. And then they do it again in Lost World.
Where am I? Why is my nose hair tingling?
Lousy, cheap alien energy. Ran out of juice. Well, I'll get more. Lots more. And then I won't just control one little punk, but the whole universe. In the meantime, enjoy the park. I'll leave you your own private tour guide.
Also, another cool thing about this cutscene is that depending on which stage you do last, either this stage or this zone or sort of like Carnival, this cutscene can happen in like the other location and vice versa.
I told you he had an evil plot, and coming here was a good idea. There it is, straight from the horse's mouth.
We didn't bet.
Dang.
Nah, man, he shows that damn right there. Shell the Hedgehog. Damn. This is actually a cool boss. This is another cool boss with a cool idea. Also, the music in this one is really good. Yeah, so you want to make sure you get the drill wisp before you knock down the ship. Bang now! Ooh! Really good music. Really good fucking music. I think this guy has a name. It's Captain something. But the drill wisp is actually. Sorry, I have to. I messed it up. I have no choice but to start over again. But the drill wisp is actually his his weakness. His weakness, fucking Mega Man style. Try it again. Boom. Yeah, I don't remember this dude's name though. His name, what's this dude's name? I don't remember. But yeah, but basically, that's kind of the gist of it. You want to make sure you get the drill wisp, knock down his ship, then use the drill wisp to hit him. Oh, okay. Oh. There you go. Woo! Woo! I like these kind of multifaceted type fights. I think it's cool, like, you know, you have to take down the ship first before you can fight them. I kind of wish more Sonic games had like kind of an idea like that. I didn't mean to just sit there and die. Okay, oh yeah, Captain J. Yeah, I think it is Captain Jelly. Yeah, I know this guy has a name. Bye, Captain Jelly. Nice knowing you, buddy. I almost called him Captain Whiskers, but I think isn't Captain Whiskers Sonic Rush Adventure? Searching it up. Yeah. Captain Whiskers is a Sonic Rush Adventure. So I was getting confused with the wrong guy.
Hey Sonic, did you give the guide your complaint?
Oh, I gave it to him
Pretty good.
What's up, Yacker? So did you get any more info out of him?
Well, it wasn't easy, but yeah.
But yeah.
Well, we know Eggman.
Yeah, so that's a cool boss though. I don't mind it too much. Also, like I said, not gonna say anything too much about these cutscenes. However, I'm gonna search something up.
At first, I thought that Yacker was talking about how Baldy Nosehair was using burps to do it.
He is pretty gassy. Maybe the smell would knock him out? I don't know, something doesn't seem right with that.
That's what I said. It made no sense. Then I made a tiny adjustment and realized he was saying generators.
So, no burps.
No burps.
Tell me about it. So basically, Eggman is using 5 tractor beam generators to hold their planet in orbit while he scoops the aliens
What
all
the?
up.
Hold a whole planet?
Well, it's tiny, but still, yeah.
Okay, fine. 5 generators? Well, I've
But
already
yes,
leveled 2.
like I said, we're basically more than halfway with the game.
There's 3 more of those bad boys to take out.
Nobody said there'd be math, but I'm with you, buddy.
We should get moving. Yacker says the aliens don't have much time.
Once I start moving, I don't need much time.
Whatever you say, Sonic. Whatever you say. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I think like in a vacuum, if this was the only Sonic game that had a story like this, I wouldn't mind it so much. But it's just the fact that this kind of like this game influenced like a whole bunch of Sonic stories to come, it just kind of rubs me the wrong way. I prefer my Sonic a little bit more on the serious side. So like this game kind of just like tonal whiplash.
Got it right here, sir. Just need to install it. The thick bone's connected to the
Talk bone connected to the mouth bone.
There. Good as new.
Finally. I don't think anything could have been more annoying than that cowboy chat.
You say that, man.
Feeling ship-shape with me new
Voice chip by him.
begging
Fucking
you,
pirate.
Squire, but me
I do actually like the pirate voice. I think the pirate voice is pretty endearing, pretty funny.
I think that's the wrong chip.
You think?
Really? Are you sure he doesn't normally speak in pirate?
On the bright side, he's much more exotic now.
Just go find him and shortly, I will have no need for those idiots.
Let him know.
In just a few hours, Sonic's world will be under my control. When it is, it will be the crown jewel of my amusement park. The great.
I like how he calls it Sonic's World, but like, bro, don't you live here too, bro?
Oh, I think I gloated so hard I pulled a
Oh yeah, no. I usually play these games in Japanese. I much prefer the Japanese voice acting, and just it's overall in most Sonic games. But yeah, so now we have so we've actually unlocked a lot of stuff. We got the X Shuttle, our records, the Sonic Simulator, and we also have our next 3 levels. So we got Planet Wisp, Aquarium Park, and Asteroid Coaster. I think we'll do it in order. I did the first 2 out of order, but we can do these other 2 out of order. I mean, we can do the next 3 in order. So we'll do Planet Wisp first. Also, just take a second to enjoy the enjoy the beauty. Yeah, Tails has gone through very up and down qualities in terms of English voice actors. I think his current one isn't too bad, but I think she's like losing her voice or whatever because she's really scratchy now. But it's played one of the most beautiful levels in the game. But everyone knows about this level. Fuck, man, it's such a good looking level, and also the music. Man, I love Planet Wisps music. I think my favorite though is Act 3. I think Act 3 has my favorite track, but we'll hear it. Y'all will hear it soon. Also, unpopular opinion, but I actually think the Generations Planet Wisp isn't that bad. I think it's pretty fun. But yeah, here's Spikes. Spikes actually allows you to spin dash. I can't believe I just did that. But yeah, no. Spike lets you climb on walls and lets you spin dash. Which, you know, I wish spin dash was an actual, you know, base kit thing, but you know, it's whatever, I guess. Well, Sonic Colors, I'm pretty sure it's one of the other. That is true, yeah. That is also true. It is one of the only ones with the proper batting. You are correct on that. Also, yeah, I also love doing this. You can actually just, you don't need spikes for this. You can just squeeze yourself in there. But yes, like I said, this game does have a lot of good qualities to it as well. I really want it's never gonna happen because I think it'd be, the casual gamer wouldn't be receptive to it. But I would love to have oh, I don't know why I let go. I would love to have a 3D Sonic game that has basically like damn near one-to-one physics of the classic games. Like, well, probably not one-to-one. It probably wouldn't work in 3D. But you know what I mean. Like, I want a game that really like tries to emulate as close as possible that original Sonic control and physics. Because Batman bouncing is, I can see Batman bouncing being something pretty cool to use in like a 3D game, in like the speed runs and whatnot. Next up, Planet Wisp Act 1. Yeah, because Badnik bouncing is really cool. I watched a video back in the day. There's a guy, he used to be in the Brain Scratch Comms commentary channel. Well, okay, it was Sonic Robo Blast, but I mean like an official one, actually. But Sonic Robo Blast, now, you know ball, man. You know what's up. Sonic Robo Blast is pretty cool. Ooh, man, yeah. Act 2 is no slouch either with the in the music department. Can I make that? Hold up. Nah, it's safer just to go. There we go. Woo! Oh, man. It's kind of a shame that your first experience was with it's kind of your first experience was with the remastered version, because like I said, there are some. Can I make this? Yeah, I can make that. There are some really interesting. There were some games. Did you play it on release, or did you play it after they had fixed most of the game? Because if you played it after the fixes, then you might be alright. But if you played Colors Ultimate on release or close to release, I feel sorry, bro. You got a horrific experience. Also, for any of my Class Sonic fans, this kind of reminds me a little bit of Spring Yard Zone, doesn't it? Boom, 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 boom. And I think it's in the level. Yep. Once again, kind of a nothing level. Best way to play this is Dolphin though, at 100%. Both remaster on Steam and original. I mean, well, yeah, I mean, Dolphin is just crazy robust, man. You can do a lot of really great stuff on Dolphin. Are you a Metroid fan by any chance? Because it's not my. I don't think it's the best way to play, but a cool way to play Metroid Prime is on. You can play with mouse and keyboard on Dolphin, and you know, since it isn't a first-person game, it just feels pretty nice with mouse and keyboard. Even though I really do like the way this game looks on Dolphin, I'm not like playing it on this. I'm playing it on a CRT right now. This game looks crazy on the CRT, man. It looks really good. The colors are so vibrant. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Metroid Prime. Actually, I have it up here. Yeah, Metroid Prime had a Wii collected as a collection of all the Wii games. I mean, of all the GameCube Metroid games, and you play on the Wii. On Dolphin, you can actually play Metroid Prime with mouse and keyboard. I love Metroid Prime. I love Metroid in general. Metroid is one of my. I got Samus sitting around here somewhere. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Metroid. Yeah, honestly, it makes sense. The Metroid is actually not very popular at all in Japan. It seems like Japan was not very receptive to Metroid. Kind of like how Japan isn't very receptive to Sonic either. I mean, I'm sure you know more about that than I do, but like as far as I know, Sonic doesn't really do too well in Japan. And like I said, similar to Metroid. Metroid doesn't sell well in Metroid at all. Which is a shame. Metroid's awesome, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, I thought I saw something. I'm dead. Oh, okay, bro. My friend didn't even. Fuck! Didn't even know what. Damn! He's that unpopular. That's crazy. Sonic is that unfucking popular? Oh my god. I knew it was rough, but I didn't know it was that. I didn't know it was that dire. But why do you think that is? Like I feel like. I mean, Sonic is like fun, I mean, at least the good Sonic games. Nice, fast-paced game. I'm surprised. Why would he not? Like, why didn't he? I wonder why Sonic didn't take off in Japan. Am I gonna die going this way? Yeah, let me just do some platforming. Your older brother called you a furry? Hey man, he took one look at Rouge the Bat and was like, "What are you looking at? What are you looking at?" This is actually good. This is actually probably one of my favorite acts in the entire game. I think that this act is actually really fun. It's a good blend between speed and platforming. I will give you this one, Renu. If you said like this game had like Sonic CD level design, I think this level probably is the most like Sonic CD-esque, where it still has flow, but it also is very vertical and it's also very fun. Hey, what's up, Dan? What's up? We're playing some Sonic Colors. How you doing on this lovely night? I didn't mean that. That's my fault. I was getting too cocky. Oh my god. There we go. I believe SA1 did okay, but SA2 was based on America. Oh, that makes sense because Sonic Adventure straight up takes place in fucking San Francisco. At least for the most part, a lot of the city level takes place in San Francisco. So I can definitely see that being like sort of alienating. It's a shame though. I feel like I feel like like I said, the good Sonic games. You know, I feel like they could have an audience in Japan. Cause I do those like Japan does like there are like Japan does like Sonic does have his Japanese fans, right? Like I've seen a few Japanese Sonic fan creators, right? But you know, it's just kind of crazy that he's so unpopular that some people didn't even know he existed until Frontiers. Really kind of goes to show you the difference in like in regions in terms of like people and whatnot.
This place is.
Sonic X is terrible in Japan. Damn.
Eggman-ish about it.
Oh, well, what's the paradox you discovered, Dan?
Making it part of his theme park.
Attention guests, if you can hear this message, you are trespassing in an area still under renovation. If you are not a robot, please return to the main park areas and ignore anything evil you might have seen.
Anything evil you might have seen.
Looks like the theme of his park is universal domination and the conquest of
You been
races.
Digital Circus fan since the pilot?
Yeah, he's using them like some kind of living intergalactic gas.
That's pretty low, even for a sleazeball like Eggman.
Some displacement of indigenous aliens and destruction of natural resources may occur. Eggman Enterprise is not responsible.
You getting any of that?
Yeah, they're totally freaked out. It sounds like they're in shock because of public.
Until years later,
transportation and looming
which is a shame because I think
they're in shock.
I think the Metarex saga is pretty good, man. Like, it's actually pretty good. And I think like the Japanese version of Sonic X
Kidnapped the whole planet.
shits all over the English dub version. I love Jason Griffith, but holy fuck, man. The 4Kids censored Sonic X so much it's damn near unrecognizable.
Out of those generators.
If it was, I would get one for back home.
Dude, I'd get two. Now, if everyone will excuse me, I'm going to put a stop to these
Renovations. Oh, what are your favorite franchises, Renu? Like what? Like outside of Sonic, like what else do you like? Dude, Sonic, the Japanese version of Sonic X is fucking like really good. The English version of Sonic X is really bad, in my opinion. I don't know, a lot of people like it, but I don't know about that, man. I don't think it's that good because the English dub censors a incredible amount of stuff from the it just censors shit that's ridiculous. Like you know if you're too cowardly to show Maria like death, then don't adapt the show where you know they tackle a little girl getting shot down by the government, or like in not to spoil too much, but in season 3, Shadow encounters a girl, and like I'm not gonna tell you who she is or whatever, but something bad happens to the girl, right? Not to spoil too much. Something bad happens to the girl, and you know she's no longer in the show, right? Instead of tackling that moment sincerely, in the English dub, she just like leaves. She's like, "Sorry, Shadow, I must leave forever," and we never see her again. But since we don't have the full context from the Japanese version, we actually like it. She just like left. Like it's really dumb. Like I don't spoil too much, but oh yeah, you did mention Crash Bandicoot. I think wait that. I feel like I asked this question already. My bad, I have I tend to do that sometimes. I sometimes ask like the repeating questions. My apologies. I think I already did ask you about this. But yeah, I think we talked about it. Would you be interested renewing a Crash Bandicoot stream one day? Because I think about doing Crash Bandicoot 1, PS1, 100%, like getting all the gems and whatnot. Actually, cool thing about here, you can actually drop down here and get a red ring. Like this is a cool level. Like I said, some of these levels are really cool, but just they don't always have these good ideas. Unfortunately, am I gonna miss it? No, I'm good. Also, man, this level is so beautiful. Even with all the industrial aspects of it, man. What'd you think of Crash Bandicoot 4? Ringo, did you like Crash 4? I like Crash 4, but man, getting all the box gems and getting all the gems in that game is a fucking. It's not even like the worst I've ever experienced in terms of like collectathon type nonsense, because you know I did use a guide for that game, but fuck, man. Oh yeah, a lot of hidden boxes in that one. Dude, though, I get why they sent some real death. Seeing the girl get shot is just way too gripper. Our Sonic 3 movie did it. I don't know. I'm the type of person where I really respect the balls that Sega had during the era of the adventure games. Because I actually I think, you know, especially with the type of themes that Sonic Adventure 2 was like going for. I think, you know, they executed that shit really well. I don't you know, I think it's brutal, but you know, that's kind of the point. It's shocking. Like, man, the government they really killed a child. You know what I'm saying? But it also you know, it really lets you understand, you know, how depraved the gun is, and also you can understand where Shadow's coming from. You know what I'm saying? Also, this part is pretty good. The music. So if it was up to me, I would never if it was up to me, I would also have her get shot down. As crazy as it sounds, I would also have if I had it my way, I would also have her get shot down in Sonic Movie 3 because I just, you know, for that authenticity's sake. But the way they handle it, I'm just glad they even tried to tackle it in general, because I was kind of scared they weren't gonna have her die. I was scared they were gonna just have her go into a coma or something. Oh, the recent one, not Cortex Strike, not Raptor Cortex, the recent one. Crash Bandicoot 4, it's about time. I've never been more pumped for a good story since I did Library Assistant 2 years ago. Nice. I have also no spoilers for the Digital Circus. Dan, I still need to watch it. I've heard that it's getting kind of crazy.
Seems like these guys are getting harder and harder to find.
These guys are getting harder and harder to find. Harder and harder to find. Shut up, Sonic. Bitch.
I know for a fact these guys are getting harder and harder to beat.
Please remember, all planets in Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park are, as far as you
Oh,
know,
nice! You got all the dev times. Hell yeah! We got a skilled gamer up in here, man. Skilled gamer.
or shutting down of generators is strictly prohibited. Thank you.
Eggman, I am going to save this planet, and I am going to free these aliens.
No copyright law in the universe. I did like that line. I think it's kind of funny.
Save a lot of time and broken robots if you just quit now. You try to be reasonable.
Also, I don't know if you play Resident Evil, Renu, but in English dub, Sonic the Hedgehog has the same voice actor as Chris Redfield. But yeah, also, look, man, this is about the same as the Tropical Resort boss. It's just a guy, and yeah, he dies in 2 hits to this fight. So, can I really call this a boss battle? Not really. If I'm gonna make micro animations, I need to set the right audience. I need a bunch of 5-year-olds typing. 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", chicken jockey, 6'7". Indeed, though, you all right? Oh, I just realized. I think someone joined. I think someone joined the stream at the on TikTok at the worst time. Saw me going
Oh,
out.
am I kidding?
That's funny. But yeah, I agree.
Are you talking to the broken robot who can't hear you?
Maybe. That's between me and the robot. See, the important thing here is the alien planet is free.
Alien planet is free.
So, we can just forget about the whole talking to dead robots thing, right?
Nope.
I knew you'd say that.
Oh, come on. I've seen you save
You should
the
try
world.
retro treatment someday. I should. I should.
A pile of metal.
Touche.
Did you make a clip of the 6-7?
Next stop, Planet Rift. This attraction is currently off limits, as it is still under construction.
Oh, he did.
Next
6-7, bro. But yeah, I should. I feel like that'd be doing the retro achievements would be a cool thing to try out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, how's that going? 100% completion. Also, this is Aquarium Park. Another really amazing visual level, but I think it also has a lot of boring levels in it. I think, unfortunately. But the music, man, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Bruh. Also, yeah, this level's cool. This level has a lot of opportunities to walk on water and stuff like that. But a big part of this level is that the drill wisp actually allows you to swim, basically. So there's actually a lot of underwater exploration here, which is like one of the only. There are water levels in Generations as well, but most of the Boost games you die instantly when you get in the water. So it is nice seeing that you actually have underwater sections in this game. And they did the Johnny music from the classic game is still here. So let's sit here and listen to it, so we can get up here what it sounds like. Jumpless achievements? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, it's still the same Johnny thing, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, sound like a DX jumpless. Oh my, that could be a fun stream idea, actually. I could probably be a stream one day, just be like trying not to go insane on retro achievements. I can do Sonic games, Resident Evil, Metroid, Mega Man, all my old classics. I know those Mega Man ones are probably really fucking stuff. Because I remember Mega Man 9, there was an official challenge you could do in that game where you have to beat the whole game without getting hit a single time. Insane. And Mega Man 9 ain't that easy. Mega Man 9 is one of the more challenging of the classic Mega Man games, so fuck. So Big Dick Cat either did all his missions first try. Oh. You know why? They probably didn't want to torment anybody, so they said, let's make this shit easy. Which, if that's the case, then I respect it. I respect them for that. I respect it because that's nice. That's nice of them. Also, I just realized the game is 30 FPS, but the map, I don't know if y'all can tell, but the map is 60. But the actual oh man, that's funny. Woo! Woo! It is another okay level. So it's a lot more platforming heavy. And so it's not like the worst, but I don't know, it's not really my thing. I couldn't see the platform because of the fucking the wisp shit. Map barely use resource. I see you. Oh, Dolphin and Sting. Oh yeah, yeah. Like I said, I mean, I'm not averse to playing on Dolphin or whatever. I use emulators all the time, but just I don't know. I just have a thing where I kind of want to play the game as authentically as possible on like stream and for my videos and whatnot. I don't know why. I just think it's just I don't know. It's just a weird. I think it's just like a weird quirk I got. Aw, damn. I can't stay too long here. I have to attend my brother's wedding in the morning. Oh, nice. Hey, congratulations to your brother. And yeah, you get a nice. Yeah, you have a very nice wedding tomorrow. And get some sleep. Hey, you see how much you're gonna indulge in the spicy food? Very, very base. I love spicy food, man. I love spicy food. Yeah, anyone here ever had like Nepalese food? Like, there's a place I like to go to called Kathmandu Curry, and it's really fun. They have some really good food. Shout out to, I don't know why I did that. Shout out to Kathmandu. No. Oh yeah, we gotta go underwater for this level. Eyeballs. I'm running. Also, you can slightly influence your direction when you're flying. So my next question, I always wondered how the fuck did Eggman build this shit with no one noticing until it was done. Granted, actually, no wait, I just realized something. Did he build these levels or did he? Because we know Planet Wisp, he did like a little planet. He locked down Little Planet Wisp and is now like terraforming it or whatever. But are these natural planets or did he just build these? Yo, Sonic Theorists, get on that. Okay, well, I didn't get the checkpoint, but I'll be alright. If you do SADX, you'll look on the night pinball achievement. It's pure RNG. Oh, I love RNG. Things that get spicy literally and metaphorically. Hey, yes sir. Oh, dude, I hate RNG. RNG is one of the reasons why I didn't like the combat. Unrelated, by the way. I'm sorry, my brain is weird, but like RNG is one of the reasons why I didn't like the Resident Evil 9 combat, because some of the getting stunned and Resident Evil 4 remake, getting stunned in that game is RNG just kind of fucking annoys me. I got 0 red rings, I think. Yikes. Wait, like I said, we're flying through these levels relatively well, but unfortunately, a bad sign is that yeah, I'm more interested in talking about this stuff than I am talking about the actual game. Like I said, I think like in terms of like just regular moment-to-moment gameplay, this game is kind of uninteresting. Like, it feels like I'm just going through the motions with this game. When, as you can see, like, during my classic Sonic playthrough, I was, I feel like there's a lot more to talk about. I feel like this game just kind of exists, unfortunately. And like I said, I'm not going to take away from anyone that actually likes this game. I can definitely see why people love this game a lot, but I can't see it. Like I said, am I having fun? Yeah, but like, am I having like crazy amounts of fun? I don't know. Right there. Oh, okay, bro. I have a big hot take. I don't like day stages. Whoa! You don't like the day stages in fucking Sonic and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. Dude. That's a huge hot take. Do S-ranking Sonic Unleashed levels or Sonic World Adventure, as you may know it, like I think it's addicting. It's so fun. It's so fun. I'm curious. What don't you what don't you like about it? Like the S-rank experience. 'Cause I really enjoy the process of getting the S ranks. Man, you don't gotta worry about the having expensive engine, man. When you play Unleashed, I mean, you just like the flow you get from like the boost. I mean, I don't know. I never really had any issues like with the engine. I feel like for what the game is, I feel like the control is just fine. Like for example, my favorite level in that game is Arid Sands Day, and I think like the amount of flow you can get in that level is incredible. Like I'd be achieving flow state in that one. Because there really aren't any option. There aren't really any times where you need to slow down, unless it's like the like platforming section, like maybe because like was it like Arid Sands Act 3 or 4, which is like a chow hunt. That one, you know, I can kind of see that being pretty annoying. Like I don't know, I feel like the level design in that game is generally designed well enough so you don't really need to like walk around. Yeah, because I love Sonic Unleashed. I've S-ranked every level in that game multiple times. I did it on the PC. I did it twice on the PC. I did it on the Xenia emulator, and I did it on the Xenia emulator, and I also did it on Recompiled. I also did it on PS3, and then I also I even did it. I even S-ranked the whole game on the Wii version as well. I'm very biased. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I'm over here reading. I feel like that might be an Xbox. You playing on 360 or you playing on like backwards compatible 360? Like are you playing like on the Xbox One or whatever with the boost? I was like, am I dead here? Because I can't boost. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I don't know why. That's kind of annoying. I don't know why the game does that. It could be like a frame rate thing. I know the game has weird timing with the frame rate. I can't hold the button down or else this man's gonna beat my ass. I can't. It's not letting me jump. I'm trying to jump over it. Like I was trying to earlier. I know you can, but I can't jump. Pressing every button, it's not letting me jump. I don't know why. And I think it's only that section because I remember running into that before. Also, this ending area is beautiful. I remember running into that bug before when it doesn't let me jump. And I think my game controller is still good. I don't think my controller is running away. Nah, I think it's just only in this level. I think this level has that issue. Or for some reason you can't jump in this level. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, this level was boring. I think I remember this level. Oh yeah, this level's boring. Everyone's favorite gimmick is back, guys. Don't you just love slow, very slow, very slow platform? Cause like it's not even interesting. Like this is not challenging. It's just slow. Like I said, the only interesting thing I would say, like this stuff is kind of cool, like, but like I don't know, man, does it fit? I don't know. Oh, okay, that was my fault. I got a little too careless. Bruh. Alright, let's try not to die. Alright. Aw. Woo! But the music though. Ooh, look at that. The jukes. However, I will say this: the day DLCs are the best stage in this series. They are comically difficult. True, man. You know my favorite level in the entire game is, besides Arid Sands. You know that one Chunan, Dragon Road is the official term. You know that one Dragon Road level where you have to do the laps. The things like Act 4 or 5 or whatever, dude. That level is awesome. It's hard, but once you learn it, man, you're in. You're golden. I actually really like that level. That level is hard. I'm not gonna lie. I've actually I died quite a few times to it but I think overall I really enjoy that one. Also, oh shit, we got all the red rings on that one first try. Not bad. I think I do remember liking this one. I don't know why I pointed. I'm Aaron Yeager. Our enemies across the sea. But yeah, I think I do remember liking this because I think this one has a lot of this one has a 3D section in it as well. Also, how do you guys feel about the abundance of 2D in this game? I don't really mind it too much. Like, I don't mind it. I like 2D Sonic games, so I don't really mind it as much as some people do. I can see why some people would say like they want their 3D game to be 3D, but like I mean, as long as, in my opinion, as long as the 3D does. As long as the 3D, does its job, I don't see a problem in it. I mean the 2D. As long as 2D is fun. So I never minded the 2D sections in this game. Well, let me rephrase. I have a problem with the level design in this game. But the level design in this game is not this way because of 2D. The level design is this way because that's just, I guess that they were trying something, I guess. I am actually so lost. I forgot. I don't remember where any of the red rings are in this level. I think 2D Sonic is at its best in 2D. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously, right? Like, if someone like put a gun to my head and said, "Hey, you want to play a modern 2D game or a classic 2D game?" I mean, obviously, right? You gotta pick the classic 2D game because, like I said, I mean, no. I just played through all the classic games, and then as you see, I was glazing the shit out of it because those games are damn near perfection in my eyes, right? Why the fuck did I stop? I don't know why I'm tweaking, but like yeah, like I would prefer to play like classic Sonic and have Modern Sonic be modern. But if we're going to have 2D. In Modern Sonic, then I don't mind it, especially if it's more like Generations and Unleashed. I think Generations and Unleashed did a pretty good job at making the 2D sections really fun. Oh, actually, no, I lied. You know what actually does an even better job? Shadow Generations, actually. I think Shadow Gens actually has really good 2D sections. Really good 2D sections, actually. Also, I remember there. Okay, I do remember this. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I do remember this one. Yep, I remember this red ring. Why are they falling from the sky? Boom. Let me just go this way. Go. Oh yeah. Fucking gonna kill everyone in here. Okay, I gotta wait for big thing to spawn in. Enemy rushes in my Sonic game. Crazy. Also, I think this game actually introduced the super overpowered air boost that we would see in games like Forces and whatnot. The air boost in this game is mad powerful. I didn't mean to do that. Hello? Oh, okay, I see. What the fuck? Bro, spawned to existence. I was like to sound like short quills. Why is there arguing over this quill? The internet's a cool place. Thank God I'm not on it a lot. I don't know. I always preferred his. I think he looks cooler with the longer quills. I mean, worst usually what I do worst case scenario if the next game has short quill Sonic, I'm just gonna mod it and just give him long quills. You know what I'm saying? But I really it's not that big of a deal. But I just prefer aesthetically. I think long quill Sonic looks more dynamic, looks more cool. You can do I feel like you do more action shots with him like that. You know what I'm saying? I do think I think short quill Sonic works for classic, but I don't really think it works too well for modern just because I don't know, I feel like it makes him less dynamic, and also I would prefer if modern Sonic was more like the Yuji Iwakawa interpretation, kind of more very long, you know what I'm saying, very flowing.
Sure. It says somebody ordered an extra large clobbering topped with everything.
Hey, best based. For me, it's either original Dreamcast, which I think looks pretty good. Sonic Unleashed, I think has really good. I think Sonic Unleashed has a really good one, and then also Sonic 3, to keep it classic, Sonic 3 or Sonic 2. Well, so I guess I'll say Sonic 3 because Sonic 3 also has a darker. Sonic 3 Sonic is also a darker shade of blue, which I like. But also, so this is another one of these levels. What's this guy's name? Like I said, the other guy was Captain Jelly, but I know this guy also has a name too. And I'm already about to drown. I'm trying to remember how to get the drill wisp. I don't remember. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so drill wisp. Wait, no, I messed it up. You're supposed to bring the missile to it. World Adventure is fine, but his left. Oh yeah, dude, yeah. I don't know. I agree that it is quite distracting. It is quite distracting having that quill clipping into the back of his head. I don't even know how how did no one see that during testing? That's that classic Sega that classic Sega quality assurance, aka zero quality assurance. All right, now it's time to chase this man down. Where you going, buddy? Oh, okay, he juked my ass. Hold up. There you go. Submarine. What the heck? Look at me go. It's too easy. Okay, let me not die. Over here trying to ore farm. Bruh. Okay, there we go. I really do like this boss thing though. Boom. By the way, I heard Sonic CD is considered one of the hardest. Mainly because there was. Oh. There we go. Boom. There he is. I don't know your name, but you're dead. And was it another easy boss battle? Very fun, very much joy. You got it. You got it, bro. You're goated. You got Sonic City, I believe.
Great job, Sonic.
Great job.
I aim to please.
Well, I'm totally pleased. And a little nauseous. I grabbed a bite at the bucket of sushi.
It's a bucket of sushi.
What's the verdict?
His cruelty knows no bounds.
Why would you even grab a bite at an Eggman sanctioned fucking
The aquarium park.
Eggman sanctioned food place? But that just doesn't even sound like a good idea. But ladies and gentlemen, the final stretch, man, the final full level of the game, Asteroid Coaster, which it's actually a pretty good final zone. Good music, cool set pieces. I like it. I played the Chaotix a few times. I just I don't really remember too much about it. I want to get it physically, but I think that game is probably really expensive now. So I might just have to, I might have to settle for playing it on emulator whenever I get around to making a video on it or streaming it or whatever. But I don't know. The mechanic is interesting. The link mechanic is interesting, but it's a little janky and clunky and not very well realized, I don't think. I'm a shark, Sonic. Yeah, I have tons of legal. Man, hell yeah. Man, I don't care. I'm never getting sponsored by anyone anyway, bro. I download all types of of ROMs, bro. I love emulating is cool. Emulating is a good way to not only preserve games, but to also squeeze out more out of your games via performance enhancements. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I don't know, that shit. Come on. Like Switch emulation. Like I have a lot of my games. I only bought a Switch for Metroid, and on the emulator Yuzu, I use Yuzu. I think no, my bad. I use Ryujinx. I think like Metroid Dread runs so buttery smooth on Ryujinx. It's like why would I play it on Switch when it has lesser performance? Unless of course I'm doing like a stream and I want to play it authentically. Dolphin is such a powerful emulator for GameCube games. It's insane. PC SX2 is also getting pretty good as well. It's not bad. There you go. Is Eden for the Switch? Switch emulator? I might be a little out the loop when it comes to Switch emulators. For Switch, okay, gotcha. Indeed. I also have to use my RPCS3 because a lot of PS3 games had pretty suboptimal performance, right? So having that emulator that can boost performance is great, especially for God of War 3. God of War 3 and God of War Ascension. God of War Ascension, because God of War 3 has a PS4 version, but God of War Ascension, man, like, it's getting it's getting a very much a better playable state. Well, it's really good at higher frame rates consistently. Also, Eggman Land, anybody? Literally the exact same set piece from Eggman Land. Ow. I'm not, you know, I don't know which Asteroid Coaster song I like the most. I might like the third one the most, maybe. Third or the first one. This one's not bad though. I thought I could, I can't really check that. Oh, that's what I get for I was not paying attention. Oh yeah, it does. I played through all of 06 on Xenia. I used the Xenia emulator for that one. I do know about the, like, has decent performance on. I think it fall down here actually. I did know about the decent performance it has on RPCS3 though. Because I will say one thing, like, you know, a lot of people say why not play PO6. I mean, like, I do play PO6, right? But if I want to play Sonic 06, I would like to have the story mode and like the story mode and like the side quests and all that, because that's part of the experience. You know what I'm saying? So like, PO6 isn't a complete replacement for Sonic 06 in my opinion, especially if you want to actually play the game. Oh yeah, the textures bug the fuck out like crazy. What? Well, actually. Excuse me. Ah. Go, 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 go. Oh yeah, oh, Legacy Solaris, indeed. Legacy Solaris is pretty cool. Helping to make 06 a more definitive experience and not just, you know, the unfinished mess that it ended up being actually. What time is it? Oh, it's okay. It's 1 o'clock, so we can probably finish this up by like 1:30, 1:40. Tomorrow, I for sure need to stream earlier, but I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'll figure it out. I don't know if I want to keep on playing Sonic, if I want to play something else for tomorrow. We'll see. Because I don't normally do daily streams. Hey, you gonna head out of here? All right, man. Talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh, use Q to get that. Because Cube, I think, is faster. But oh wait, I think Spike actually leads you to a red ring. Nice. I do appreciate that guy for always stopping by. It's very nice. I say always stopping by. It's only been 2 times, but he joined yesterday, so it's cool. But yeah, that's it. Let's go ahead and get this shit done. We're almost at the final stretch, fellas. So, you know, for those of you that have been around for the whole time, thank you for accompanying me, and let's get this shit done. All right, this level is another very lame level, because it's literally just. I mean, this is literally it. It is pretty easy to get all the red rings here, but Like this level is like actually pure padding. Not much to say about it, honestly. Boom. Yeah, I don't even know. Like, well, I don't even know what's like the criteria to beat this level. I literally just run into a circle until it's over. Oh wait, I forgot. There's a switch I need to hit. My bad. I'm over just running in a circle like a dummy. There it is. And with that being said, we're done. I ran through it. There you go. And look, you beat that level once and you'll never have to play it again because it's not even like a real level. Oh, I kinda got a piss.
What is this
Piss
place?
place.
Whoa. This is where he converts them into the strange, negative aliens with the freaky energy.
Oh, there you are. I thought I lost you for a second. Did you find anything interesting? Look at all of them. He's captured thousands of aliens.
Don't worry. We'll get him out.
Sonic, I haven't seen Yacker for a while.
You'll have to excuse me, buddy. I have a generator to shut down.
Piss break over. Well, let's get this shit done. Where's my headphones? Here. There we go. Oh, wrong controller. Hope you guys enjoyed the music. Everyone's favorite gimmick. Whoa! Bruh. I think I like fucking clipped to the floor there, I think. Wow. Very riveting Act 5. I think I remember liking this. I think this one has a lot more going on in it. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, I do like this opening section. You can like jump. You can like jump in between the roller coasters and whatnot. I'm not quite sure if go this way is actually faster, but whatever, it's cool anyway. Wait. Can you actually do that? I don't think I've ever gone this way. No, I did. No, I have. You have to go this way for a red ring, I think, right? Or maybe I'm tripping. No, yeah, you do. Yep, for red ring. I remember now. That's cool. I like that stuff. Oh, fuck. Alright, bro. Frenzy! Frenzy can be very hard to control sometimes, so be wary. Actually, yeah, this level actually has a. I remember this level actually has a mini boss in it. At the end here, coming up. I do really like the way this level, this like little factory area looks like, all that green goop. Oh yeah, be trying to get as close as possible to make it easier on yourself. Well, that was it. Boom. That's silvering. Boss dog time.
I don't like what you're doing to my friends in there.
That's messed up. So I'm gonna mess you up.
Yeah, that's right. I'm stretching. You got a problem with that? I want to be able to fully enjoy taking you apart without some pulled muscle slowing me down.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now I'm ready. Of course, if you want to run away, please feel free. There's no shame in it. Well, maybe a little shame. You guys don't talk much, do you? Fair enough. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Alright, let's go ahead and destroy this guy. This is another boss like Asteroid Coaster. Cool design, I really fuck with it. But similar to that boss, you can actually attack multiple parts of it, so yeah, so you want to kind of probably attack the guns a little bit. I don't think it completely disables them, but maybe it makes it a little bit easier. Maybe, I don't know. Instead of using laser in this game, in this boss, it's nah, I fucked it up. I was trying to destroy the other gun. Ooh. See you, jump. Yikes. Whoa. Yeah, I think this guy's dead soon. Yeah, he's dead on next rocket. Okay. Ow. Damn, I actually died to this boss. Okay. Unfortunate. Say bye-bye to your searchlights. Damn. But what? I guess now you guys see the his attack in 2D. Whew. Oh, I forgot this is an attack. Ooh. 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. All right. Yeah, he's not even a second phase yet. Okay, so maybe yeah. Okay, I think I get it now. Damn, he's still not in second phase yet. Yeah, you really do gotta. Okay, so I guess attacking the guns does a lot more damage. Okay, I guess that makes sense now. After all these years, I finally understand. Boom, boom, boom. Well, and now it's time for him to die. Dodge all the rocks. Boom! And that's it. Now it's time for the final. Now it's time for the final stretch, ladies and gentlemen. So hopefully we can get this shit done.
That was almost difficult.
Sonic, you did it!
Couldn't have done it without you, buddy.
Thanks.
Alright.
We both deserve some
Once again.
kind of reward.
Not really gonna say too much about the
Or something.
All right.
not gonna say too much about the
One that's, you know, less
the story. What's already been said is, you know, it's already everyone knows.
So, are all the aliens getting free?
Looks like it. Once the power went off, the locks vanished. I hope Yakker's okay.
I think you'll be fine. I don't think the weapon you were shot with
Open up
still
TikTok.
works.
Not without power flowing to it.
Whoa, they changed
I think we're all
the
good.
That's what I like to hear.
UI a little bit. I don't know how I feel about that. I bet we have some beautiful CG cutscenes.
Sweet! The tractor beams are gone. The planets are free.
Was there ever any doubt? I mean, really? Great job, buddy.
Great job.
With all the generator's destroyed, we can blow this joint and head home. We did it, dude.
Dude.
I don't remember you fighting off any insane robots.
True. Well, good job to you on inventing a translator that allowed us to speak to the aliens and figure out exactly what we needed to do so we weren't running around
Man,
like idiots.
the lip sync.
Wait.
The lip sync in this game is a little weird. I really never noticed it until now.
Either way, we can get out of this crazy place and go home.
Check that bit I sent on the tickety talk.
It looks like the aliens are happy to be going.
Got me distracted while I'm on.
I think we're
I'm at work right now. This is work.
The medal? We are the party. I think we're their guests of honor.
Totally.
Next stop, the asteroid coaster.
Got them burners on.
And sometimes into space debris. Then lose your
Also, it is time for the final level, fellas.
repeat.
Gotta receive it. Just came to say night. All right, man. You have a good night. You have a good night, Blue Crab. Yeah, it's fine. So you came right at the end of the game as well. No, but thank you for stopping by again. Yes, sir. You have a wonderful night. Hopefully tomorrow I stream a lot earlier. Hopefully, but we'll see.
Last laugh. How is laughing last special? Isn't that like being the slowest one?
To get the joke.
Yeah, I laugh last all the time. People look at me like I'm an idiot. Forget about it.
That's because you are.
Claire always running out for true. I mean, you know, when your brother is Chris Redfield, you know, it makes sense. Actually, I have that game somewhere up here, Code Veronica.
I'm talking to you.
Nah, it's fine. Busy until Thursday. Oh, I guess you got some stuff going on.
Yo, quit busting my batteries over here.
Quit busting my batteries.
What does that even mean? Oh, never mind. In a few seconds, it won't matter anyway, since the world will have only one thing on its mind.
What's that, boss?
Me.
Me.
Oh man. But yes, now it's time for the World 10. Let's get the pop in. It is indeed. Eggman is about to fire his big mega death mind control. Red. Boom! Like, I'm not gonna lie, fellas. I think I'm skipping the cutscenes. And I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but it's just not real too interested in this game's story. So I'm just gonna expedite the ending. My apologies for anyone that, if anyone wants to see the rest of the story, let me know, or forever hold your peace, or forever hold your peace. But anyway, here's Terminal Velocity. This is a relatively cool final level. It's an auto runner, which is on the more unique side, and it can be a little tough. There's some. It can be a little tough. There's some danger here. But really the main highlight is the music. I will say save your boost, because if you don't maintain your boost, there's gonna be some sections where you have to fight. Fuck. There's some sections where you have to dodge the guy. What are they again? Like the big crab looking dudes. So yeah, like use this section right here to farm your boost. But hold on, this music though. Wait for it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I love this song. Huh. Boom, boom. Oh. And now we can run away from this guy. Easy peasy. I tend to just kind of do it like this so you can't really get close. Just kind of fly, or boost, then let it go. Yeah, you'll never have to worry about him getting in range like this. But now when these guys show up, you can just kind of hold it forever because these guys always give you a boost when you kill them. Okay, well. Okay, there. Say, hold up. Did I fuck myself over? Now we're good though. Yeah, to get the S rank on that one is easy. You just gotta spam the quick step a lot more, and you'll be alright. But anyway, it's final boss time.
Time to bail.
I do like this cutscene. We'll watch this cutscene.
It can't be.
I really do like this. I really like the design of this armor or this mech.
There are no lines, and I saved the best rides for last. At least let me stab your hand so you can come back in.
I know you're trying to be clever with this whole amusement park pun thing, but it's just coming
Not
off.
lame.
Just say you're going to destroy us and stop embarrassing yourself.
Curse you, Sonic! Not only do you foil my plans, but you foil my speeches as well. I work hard on them.
Jesus.
No matter. I will destroy you, and I will be victorious. Is that better?
Like a million times better. Thank you.
This robot is special. He's powered by the energy from your little friends. He is invincible. So I'd say it's been nice.
I don't know about all that.
But it hasn't.
I have to admit I'm a little scared. I don't think we can beat this guy.
See you on the ground, buddy.
Sonic, no!
Over here trying to raise the stakes. Oh, Sonic's gonna sacrifice himself. Oh man, Sonic's gonna sacrifice himself to fight this guy. Nah, but we're all good. And now we got the final boss. No, this is a cool final boss. Unfortunately, after this game, they use this final boss in like 18 other fucking Sonic games after it, so it kind of overstayed its welcome a lot, I think. But I mean, as an actual standalone boss fight, it's pretty fun. Can be a little tricky to fight sometimes. It has some pretty tricky patterns every now and then, but it's good. Bitch. Boom. Sir. But yeah, I don't know. As a culmination of the whole game, I think it's satisfying enough. But the music is definitely probably the highlight of this whole boss battle. This phase and the second phase, because I mean, as most Sonic final bosses are nowadays, two phases. One with this theme and one with the orchestral remix. Spoiler alert. But I really do like the spectacle though, like, because you're technically, I think, pretty sure, you know, your Sonic is running to the earth, to the earth. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's cool. But I think he is, or maybe not. Maybe not at first, but maybe you just fight him on like a random arena. But I know, like, you know, the whole thing is kind of where I forgot that he actually has spikes coming down from there. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about that attack. Oh, I'm fucking not paying attention. Let's do this guy. Boom! Oh, hey, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Time for the second phase. Time for some real music. This is of course, it's a orchestral version of "Reach for the Stars." An absolutely amazing theme, fucking awesome sounding. I really like this trope that they did from what Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Colors, Sonic 06 had it too. It's awesome. An orchestral version of your fucking main theme, bro. Like, how can you not think that shit's a fucking badass? Boom. You horrid little hedgehog. Color blasters. And now, we destroy this man with the power of friendship. Final color blaster. Boom. Bye bye, Eggman. I did wish it was a little harder, but like I said, Sonic games don't really have much challenge too much, so it's not really too big of a deal. I don't think.
My head. Who turned out the lights?
And now Eggman dies. Bye bye. Get sucked into a black hole.
Shut up!
But now it's time for us to escape. This CG looks really cool.
This might not end well.
And now it's time for, you know, if you're a power scaler, it's time for, you know, did you count this as an actual black hole? Can Sonic outrun a black hole? But you know, probably this isn't a true black hole because, you know, Earth is still there. If a black hole of this size opened up in what looks to be like slightly upper atmosphere, not slightly, like, you know, the upper atmosphere or stratosphere or whatever, we would cease to exist. We would be there, and then we would be not. Now, but this is a cool spectacle level. Sonic, you know, trying to outrun the black hole, but unfortunately, this man does not have the stamina to make it, and he dies. This is actually the end of the game, by the way. Sonic no longer exists. Now, oh, obviously, I'm kidding. But with that being said, that's the end of the that's the end of the game. Like Sonic Colors. I don't know. I don't hate this game, but I definitely think it just feels so lackluster. It's just like it is a game that exists. That's about the only way I can really describe Sonic Colors. Not good. Well, it's good, but not great. Not bad. Not horrible. Just okay. You know. And I guess there's nothing wrong with having a game like that, especially around this time when, you know, Sonic was considered, you know, a very rocky franchise. But I think, you know, now that we've gotten better games since then, we can actually look back on it and be like, we can actually look back on it and kind of see where the faults of this game lie. But I mean, it's not a bad game. It's good. It's just not something I would go out of my way to replay. But I'm gonna go ahead and let this cutscene play out, and then once that's good, once that cutscene's done, that's the end of the stream. For anyone that's watching still, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'd appreciate it if you guys send me what to follow. But until next time, let the cutscene play out. I'll see you guys in the next one.
He said, thank you for saving us.
You're welcome. Thank you for saving us.
He says, you are welcome.
That thing's translating pretty good.
Yep, I finally got all the kinks out. We can talk to them perfectly now. Oh, great. He says, goodbye, my friends, I have to go. Just when I got this thing working.
Better late than never, buddy. Right on.
Finally, we can relate.